really did not have a great time with that one director on. We're recording right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah. That makes sense that he just got back from the thing.
Oh, what?
I was sad that I couldn't be a part of the after party.
I wish you could have. Like, you were but, you know, let's be honest.
My brother called me drunk, got me all kinds of worry. I was just like, I gotta look for blue. Then after that, he's drunk, so he gets emotional.
So you had to be there to console him.
Yeah.
Tell him that Reagan is not president anymore.
He was very upset about that. It took a while.
And then after you told him who's there now, he just didn't believe you.
He's orange, though.
Did Chester T. Cheetah? No, his middle name is Cheetah. Chester T. Cheetah.
No, that makes sense.
Do you know what it stands for? The.
That is the stupidest middle name. So you're saying Sonic's last name is T?
Well, no, because it's
Sonic T. Hedgehog.
Yes, actually, they reference that a lot.
I know what Boom can do.
No, it's like, I thought your middle name was The.
Yeah.
And then, there's also no, they referenced it a lot. Sonic T. Hedgehog.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a joke in several things. Let me advertise us because nobody knows we're live.
Woo! Spooky.
Hey, everybody.
Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know?
Did you know?
Transmission.
When in a ball, move the control stick right and left
And kick
to
it.
slightly change the
Or
direction
else.
of the ball. Wow!
Got it.
Hop on in to watch
I think we should go play. I'll
Sonic
do my best.
Sonic
But why? Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes.
Good.
Good.
AK, how that name is spelled and pronounced forever and ever.
Blame the geeks.
Yeah, I do.
Damn. That's what
Got it.
Alright,
You know what their idea of a good story was? That the guy got drunk.
they fucked me.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, that was all the Greeks knew was sex and, like, trade.
And you're acting like they're good people.
They're not like that anymore, Tony. I
Oh,
don't know if
okay.
anybody caught you up on the loop.
Okay,
But they're
sure.
not like that at all
People
anymore.
don't stay stagnant the whole time and never change.
As we all know, all Californians throughout all of history have been like this. There've never been Spanish Inquisition, never been Native Americans here, nothing. It's always been like this.
No, we always been dude super bros. Like, we're gonna hit a gnarly wave after this stream. Am I right, diggity dog?
Oh my god. Even if you were relevant. Even if you were. No one would talk like that to you. Or even want to talk with you.
I like talking with you. Thank you. I like to think it's
How do I always stumble on this? It's always just transmission show, right? Not transmission show.
nice. Yeah.
There's a frog over there.
Heavily.
Yeah, I got one.
I'll take the lead. Did somebody croak?
Oh, we can take the lead.
Here we go.
That's a Mega Man.
Let's go.
Who's the Mega Man?
It's just some random number that's probably calling to be like, hey, pay your bills. I'm like, no, I'm not going to.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Look, as far as student loans go, for me, no.
Here we go.
Like, not until they make it, like, justifiable.
Yeah. That's why we need Burn.
What we need, Burn?
Good old Burn.
Aaron Burr, sir?
Aaron. No.
Hamilton reference. No. Hamilton.
Yes, very good. I'm very proud. Are you proud of yourself?
I am, actually. You know who would be a Sonic hero? Hamilton.
You know who makes a good who makes a good ham sandwich? Hamilton. That's what I hear.
Yeah. He would. And you know what you call it?
I hate how happy you are about what you're about to say. But please, say it for the love of God.
Oh, it's not your state. Got so much ham in it.
God. Damn it.
You can't call it the Kevin Bacon. It's gonna rebel on you.
No wonder my connection shit. It's because of your fucking. I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi.
I was worrying about that too.
And I'm like, why is my tweet taking so goddamn long to send? Yes, you should. God damn it, you're so incredibly happy and excited about it.
I am. I really am.
Which Mega Man's is that? That's by the way, I found this amazing mashup of a Wily Castle stage from 2 from 7. And I was listening to it and I was like realizing the bass line sounded full.
Do it.
Failed to join. That's odd.
Yeah.
Usually it auto joins.
Weird. So you haven't played it again? Yeah, still not doing it.
What do you want?
Still not press the play button.
Like, everyone's fucked. Yes! Can you advertise on 292 on anyone? Oh.
Best left to tails.
So it's a victory game you haven't played again.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh, that Galaxy Man?
Yeah.
No wonder I recognized it. I was like, oh, that's the best song. They got some really good ass composers for all of them. The only one that I think sounds very samey, like for like all of the songs sound like incredibly samey, is actually 3, believe it or not.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see here.
But they're all recognizable, that's the weird part. There we go. See
Got
that?
it?
See? That wasn't so hard.
You joined?
No, I just the freaking why? I guess my everything turned out all right. I just sent the tweet.
This warning language for the thing?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I thought I was gonna try to like Wi-Fi again.
Yes, we're gonna do that afterwards. Just that way I'm
Annihilate train approaching.
Don't worry about them. Just keep moving.
Okay. I'll take it from here.
Are you getting SNK typing now?
Yeah, but it's like super far away.
The way I disappeared.
It's like fuck, I need it.
You want
mad gay.
Why do you have a You Got Mail notification?
For when I get emails. Great!
It's weird.
So I love that your top basically just looks like you work as a nurse. It looks like a scrub, yeah. It looks like legit, especially because the extended pocket and the specific color. It's like Turk's scrub. That's what it looks like.
You're right, it does! Wow! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I was like, goddamn. Nurse over here.
Yeah, we're kind of I'm not sure if it's going to go or not. It's more possible I already know. Alright, go into the kitchen. There should be like a little orange thing that says the password on it. I don't know why it's doing it. Fairly recently, like super.
That'll make things a lot easier for me.
You're actually logged in now?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Surprised you didn't save it.
I did save it.
I don't know what happened then.
Oh, like beforehand. Yeah. Of course, too. To see how many viewers we have. Because some people might not even be commenting.
No. Okay. I'm on it. It is weird.
Got likes on my tweet.
Wee-oo. Let's see if I can go to your little tweet thing.
When in a ball, move the control stick
I'm
right
glad to
and
hear they're
left
playing Mega
to
Man though.
slightly
Yeah,
change
me
the
too.
direction of the
I will
ball.
say that out of all the opinions in like game were done,
I think we should go.
every one of those movements that you like is one of the most controversial.
That is very true.
I only know this because Phobia and I talked about this before, and he knows that in particular. I'm like, that's kind of right. I don't know you're waiting for
We can't start the party without the party.
That's true. When are you gonna be privileged to put announcements on your thing, your Discord? Ray said that you don't know how yet. To be fair though, you do kind of run things just kind of like without running it.
Yeah. It's a bit tough.
Chillax.
Maxon. All cool.
That's too real, actually. You know what I'm surprised about? They haven't really done like a school shooter episode, like a special for any sitcom.
You know, of all the things that you'd think that they would do in that type of special, you would imagine it would be that.
Yeah,
Take the lead.
Absolutely.
legit. 'Cause I don't know any that have.
Here we go.
There's no kind of school shooting thing. There's been things about drugs, things about rape, things about police officers being racist, just racial
Here we go.
profiling, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But when it comes to school, no,
Here we go.
Which is much more needed right now than ever. Where the heck is everybody? Not even our usual crews over here.
you need to calm down for a bit. Jeez.
Absolutely not.
People are sleeping.
I am not calm. Also, it's our usual time.
To be fair, we didn't show up for like a week.
Kinda had shit to do.
No, it's fair. I did too, though, so I wasn't able to tell everybody what happened. Usually I am. Start you begging.
I've
Sub
been...
for sub.
Sub for sub, jeez.
I hate those people so much, and I get them so much because I'm like extra small. So you're just gonna get a ton of people that way. Sometimes it's just busy. It starts doing that. What's the name? So lonely. They got it. They finally got this. So this is Disney Fire. Oh, they're all watching that probably. Carol.
Well, I think I'm gonna start either way.
Alright, that's fair. You can only do so much.
Until you want to flip it.
Did you yell at Hannah to get over here?
Yeah, I'll do that. Why not?
Hannah, I'm lonely.
Here.
I only got lost to talk to. I don't want to talk to her all the time.
She's boring. Alright.
To be fair, we've most been talking about Mega Man.
Yeah.
We're so close to getting all the Chaos Emblems.
Let's get the Chaos Emeralds. Alrighty.
I'm counting on you
One of
guys.
my favorite. One of one of my favorite teams, actually. Mostly because they're the only ones that actually hold any significance to the overarching like storyline of the series.
I mean, you say that now.
This must be it.
I do.
I found Eggman's secret treasure.
I 100% do. Until like later on in, I would say last story. Last story is the only one that actually holds significance aside from this.
What about Team Chaotix? They find out Eggman is the one staking.
Not sure.
This is pretty dang cool.
I know, right? Oh.
Hey, hold up!
I like that Omega just wakes up. He's like, "What the fuck?" Ah!
That's his general response.
Because clearly he's like, because this is his first time being activated since being banished to like guard this.
Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about.
And also, fun fact,
You're
the
mad at
theory of
Eggman
like this,
for
the fact that
sealing you in
the
this room.
theory of this shadow being a
And you,
robot, which
you can't
fun fact,
remember
this was not.
Hannah.
Yeah, no
Then
spoilers.
it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for
The
Eggman together.
theory of this is that
Oh yeah, baby.
Eggman
Let's
programmed him
make us a team.
to guard him, right? But Omega, after a while, went rogue and decided to defeat all Eggman robots. So the theory, the reason why people thought that there was a theory that shadow was the robot is because Omega was shooting at him, saying, "Must eliminate all Eggman robots."
You two ready?
Yeah.
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Does my Omega sound like that though? Like in terms of like voice?
I couldn't really hear it, so I don't know.
You have your headphones.
Yeah, I got a headphone set in, but you gotta remember that with a splitter, it works differently. So I'm not able to hear everything.
I think it's from here.
I do like Rouge in this though. She's got a heck of a feeling off it though.
Yeah, that is true.
It's like they're just like lit up the sexual factor.
Yeah,
Rouge,
absolutely.
it's like,
Because they know it's not like it's like budding adolescents and prepubescent children that are playing this.
oh, it definitely is. All day, every day. And I think about it, that's the exact reason why the whole entire situation in with Sonic fandom is so cringeworthy sometimes.
Because of Rouge, and I would say Sally.
I would not say because of Rouge and because of Sally. I would say because
People were at that age when they were
when they were discovering themselves. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of funny.
They were just like at that exact age when they were discovering themselves and like all this sort of nonsense of hormones and such. And these games
We're also discussing on any level.
I think it's from here.
what, discovering yourself?
Yeah. It's not a fun process.
I mean,
It's a necessary process. There's nothing wrong with you, but it's a disgusting process. Like chocolate.
like the first. Yeah, no, I would say all of it is.
Again, nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with somebody trying to discover themselves. It's just that's just the way it is.
Yeah, kind of gross. Also, we just talked about Shadow's voice in this and Adventure 2. I love David Humphrey's voice so much.
Yeah, I will say that I liked his voice here more than I liked it
Depends
anywhere
on
else.
formation.
I'm starting to warm up to
And be button to cancel an impound
The one on
formation.
Sonic Boom?
Change the cannon direction to the control stick.
Yeah, it took a while too.
Because for a while.
I guess I'm up.
And then in Forces, they told him, hey, how about don't be gruff, and instead be smooth. And he tried it, and all of a sudden he's just like, immediately great shadow.
It was kind of weird. It kind of worked.
I don't know. Clearly, this is the sound of
It's not Shadow, but it sounds like him. Close enough.
Yeah. No, I like how he sounds now. He's just like, get the shit. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a shadow I know.
Yeah. It's a cool friend that you try to fight to party. They just show up to get extra sad. What?
I'm scared. You really take that a little
That's what you took out of it?
No, because he does literally that in an episode of Sonic Boom, where he's just like inviting all the villains over for a party. Then all of a sudden Shadow shows him and he's like, Shadow the Hedgehog! And he's like, who's that? Only the second most popular character in the canon!
I do remember that bit.
Yeah!
I'm also very happy that
He's
Eggman
like
is effectively a fourth wall breaker.
They all are. Like all of them are. Like clearly everybody is.
But in terms of like who does it more, it is Eggman. Eggman does it the most in that series.
I'd say Styx.
Styx is just that way, I would say.
I mean, yes.
It's like she doesn't have the actual intention of doing that. But I am glad Styx as a character is still really fun and everything.
I thought her joke was going to get really tired, like super quick. Because like the whole like paranoid character who's just like thinking that everything's out to get her, like that can get really boring real freaking quick.
Well, they don't use her whole time, so that's part of the reason why it doesn't really hit for.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure the joke isn't like overused or anything.
You know what was an episode of Sonic Boom that I'm surprised they never did? It's an episode starring Sonic and Knuckles.
You haven't done one yet with that?
They never did an episode starring Sonic.
That's weird.
Yeah, like there was an episode starring
I
Knuckles,
think we can use that cannon to
but
go.
not one was Sonic and Knuckles.
You can really call it Sonic and Knuckles.
You could. No, I still love that joke that they did though. No, did you hear? We beat Sonic and Knuckles. It's not Knuckles, it's Sonic.
I think it's from here.
Somebody screen caps we beat Sonic and Knuckles bit, and they put the what was it? The ending screen for actual Sonic and Knuckles on it.
That's great.
I know. I love shit like that.
You got it.
Good.
Oh fuck, that's right. They introduced that shit early.
Good.
That was good. Well, that's a load off my back.
I'll take it from here. Go.
Yeah, you did. You really did. I like how I
Annihilate.
Your teammates were just standing right there.
No, were they?
Yeah, they were. They were just like,
Metal.
I'll eliminate
they didn't want to go on the loop. So they just teleported instead.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from go.
Oh no.
This is the ultimate
lost my
power.
This is a bit too
Well, maybe
much.
it's time to learn.
Ah!
Take a team blast. Do it now.
Chaos control.
He is nimble now.
I still don't get it. I hate it.
We tried to
This is the
make it
ultimate
like
power.
logical in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, I know. But
Couldn't. We honestly couldn't.
stand up all night on the grinder, trying to hope for it.
On Grinder? Stayed up all night on Grinder.
The grinder, like as in like the grind.
I heard stayed up all night on Grinder, and I'm like, absolutely.
Perfect
Have
as
you-
always.
I have to ask now.
Fuck, dude. Also, ouchie.
What are you ouchie about?
Oh, something on my arm hurt. Also, I like that they literally just ripped to the models for all the characters in Shadow the Hedgehog straight from Heroes. They're just like, we need a new game, but we have no money for new assets. Outside of these really dreary and drab looking ones that we have right now. Just use it for the last fucking game. Fuck it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Absolutely.
No, makes no sense at all.
It's like, if you're, and the thing is, it runs on a new engine.
Annihilate.
So it's like, why not just, you know, do that?
I'll take it from here.
Flies, like these are the worst when it comes to.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Just watch
Worthless
this.
consumer models.
I want some new music right there.
This? Also, there's something missing? Yeah. Hey, hold up. Where's the Chow?
Wait, you're supposed to get a chow?
There's supposed to be Chow here that throws little balloons.
Went too fast. Went way too fast.
I guess we didn't trigger the event. That is hilarious. I've never seen that happen before.
Well, it's a new adventure for everybody.
Clear.
I like how this always ends up happening when we're playing a game.
I'll take it from here.
We just break it in some way that we cannot tell.
It's just freaking great.
Annihilate.
I love it so much.
Look how many links he got.
Oh my god. That's enough to populate the entire time.
Right? Oh, by the way, I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, to catch up for the new season?
Actually, no. Because the season already ended.
Well, there's a new season they got renewed for a new
Mission
season.
complete.
Yeah, they got renewed for the new season, but that's not going to be for a while.
Hmm.
Just because you get renewed for something doesn't mean it's going to happen that way. Let's actually go full filming and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Probably won't happen until next year, honestly.
I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so happy to see, like, I'm so happy to see that internet backlash. That was great.
Yeah, it is. Have you seen more than just the cold openings, or just the cold openings that the internet shows?
I've seen several bits and pieces of it here and there. I liked it.
My favorite character is easily Captain Holt. He is the
Ancient
best.
civilization established
Like,
on the sea.
absolutely.
This place is really beautiful.
He says so many great lines, and I love him so much. I love the fact that Jake Peralta and Amy Santiago both consider him a dad figure. It's the best. It's easily the best for me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Stand clear, and I'll open it.
I don't know why, but why is the character with the monotone voice is the one that has the most personality here?
Annihilation.
He does have the most personality.
I love Omega so much. He's easily like my favorite
talking about Omegos?
I know.
I don't.
You always say that because he doesn't like
Because he
Eggman.
is a bully. Yeah, I agree.
All I'm hearing is like, I like sucking Eggman's dick. That's what I hear. That's not what I'm hearing. Literally, what I'm hearing. Are you? I mean, yeah, you gotta be recorded. You gotta record it.
Okay, I didn't know that was part of the contract.
Yeah. So the contract states that Chrissy's right.
It's a terrible contract. Why did I sign this?
To be fair, you were probably. I don't know.
I was probably wasted, wasn't I?
Nice Adam Sandler joke there.
Yeah!
No, you're not getting the gratification. Like, absolutely not.
But we did bring it back because Adam Sandler is part of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was an episode.
I hate that you're right.
Ah!
Ugh.
Your face.
What the fuck? Are you seeing that shit?
Yeah,
Look
I
at
saw it
this.
because like, he was like, ah!
No, look! Well, if I can get past the spring, I can actually Black Tornado on the other
Whoa,
side of the block.
excuse me.
Like, I can Black Tornado on the other side of the rock. And then, see that? Look, it was on the other fucking side of the rock. There it is!
Yeah, I get it,
That's
but
weird!
probably shouldn't be saying that.
That's weird! Wait, why not? I'm black. Everyone does.
Yeah, that's true. It is not the worst. You did not say it often enough.
I shouldn't have to justify my fucking race! I shouldn't have to claim that shit!
And yet here we are.
That's on you! You
It is
fucking
not on
piece
me.
of shit!
It's actually on you because you constantly say I'm Spanish and all that such when we first like met and such.
Yeah, and what do I do now? Not that.
Yeah, you don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, it's getting better because I remind myself that you're black every time. But it does take a reminder.
I know it is.
Well, I'll get used to it eventually. Till then.
I'll get used to the fact that you're black. For now, I'm not used to it, so please don't say it around the children. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you said it, not me.
Oh man. I'm surprised you don't like I mean, I'm not surprised considering how much you fucking adore Dr. Eggman. I'm surprised you don't like him for the fact that he's a cool robot. He literally makes milkshakes. How is he a Mary Sue?
Makes milkshakes.
No problem.
He has a coolant engine in him!
Yeah, we'll put full engine.
He has one!
You can't just say someone has one. It's like saying that
Tails
Mennonite
retroactive
just has me.
Tails may put one into his system.
It's a little bit better
Upon
explanation.
upon Omega's request, he was like, I want to be more of a youth in the party. And Tails is like, I think I can hook you up with that. And so he helped, with the milkshake, the milkshake dispenser inside of Omega.
I don't recall this being an actual discussion in Sonic Heroes.
It's not yet.
Yeah, it really should have been.
I mean, nobody's asked. Nobody's ever asked how he makes the milk.
Or rather, nobody asked this specific question that was picked.
That is true. You know, in all fairness, it is actually like super lucky to get picked, considering how random it actually is.
Especially nowadays.
Oh, with how many people? Yeah,
Yeah.
especially as we're nearing 100,000.
Speaking of which,
So because of, for any of those who either might be watching, or just watching everybody's
stumbling on.
or for those of you who are actually watching this later on, well, we were gonna repeat this later on.
Oh, we are. Just say it every day.
Yeah. So rather, I am heading on out to Kian's place, and we're not going to be doing a transition next week because I'm going to be heading on over so we can do a Sonic Bingo lesson. Just like we did for Sonic Complete, it's going to be an all-day thing.
Wait, who's gonna be playing?
I'm going to be playing. We're going to be doing Sonic Complete.
Okay, how are you gonna make it all day then?
Because it's going to be the entire game. So
I'll take it from here.
Are you playing other games?
No, just one. And the game is longer than 3 Knuckles, don't forget that.
Yes.
It's technically longer than 2.
I'm not too surprised to hear that.
It's
No.
coming this way.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, no.
How many stages does... Are you butt fucking kidding me?
That actually is rigged to hurt you.
No, not all the time. It didn't hurt me as Team Sonic.
I'm talking about this one specifically. This one is actually designed to pad.
Oh, okay. I can stop one.
That location, yes. It's not programmed right. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is by far the longer game.
We took 4 hours to beat 3 Knuckles because of how many times I played it and I know how to get through the entire game as fast as possible. Mania is still a year old. Yes, I played it a shit ton of times. However, we don't know the fastest routes yet,
Satisfactory
so it
level.
will take longer.
That's fine. But you're saying as an objective point,
I'm not sure. I would have to cross-check how many,
I could literally look it up right now. We're gonna do it.
Check to see how many stages there are in 3 Knuckles.
No, just how long to beat. Okay, 5 hours it says, 8 hours.
You're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, 4.5 hours.
Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
But I'll give you this. Probably just won't.
We're talking to you, Doctor.
This is revenge.
You also have to bear in mind, it's not the same Eggman as the one from Boom or later games. This one's not as fun. This one's actually...
Robot.
Oh, hush.
I mean, it is.
I mean, yes. Also, remember when the comics with Eggman was a robot, though? No. That's good. They made Eggman a robot.
Omega, and then just start hitting.
Is that all you have?
If the machine is moving too fast, try knocking out the rotor first.
Riveting gameplay.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
I showed you it. Oh, it was a driver bed? Yeah. I don't know, this was faster.
This isn't the end.
Mission completed.
Yes, that may be true. However, yours is stupider. That's ergo. It's funnier. Mine gets shit done.
Cruiser battleship
That may
destroyed.
be.
Oh. That lemonade hits the spot.
Why do you like lemonade so much?
Helps out my voice.
Yeah, but why? Why does it help out your voice? You can explain those things.
It
So,
makes it so I
that
can hit
Eggman is behind all of
different
this.
pitches and such.
Whatever
It's
it
not the
takes,
moisture of
he's
the actual
mine.
lemonade. The way that it
Any objections?
expresses yourself
Negative.
and makes your throat dry
Is
enough.
this the energy plant?
That red liquid is being traded at high prices.
Eggman must have plans to control
That's
the
what I'm
energy.
hearing.
Well, I'm just saying. That's the way that you described it to me before.
Energy reaction detected. This map is moving forward.
I guess so. I don't know how to react to that. I'm just like, it's fucking lemonade and it does its job.
So quenching your
The
thirst.
acidity in it makes it good.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
All
I
right.
don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Uh-oh.
I don't
That
think
was
you-
kind of nifty.
I don't think you played Sonic Heroes enough to understand how janky it is. Because you still discover new things and like, this is old news to me.
I'm aware. However, bear in mind how long it's been since I
Those machines are sucking the energy out the road.
Look, I'm just saying someone got all A ratings.
Eggman robot.
Yes, that's besides the point. You besides the point.
It is not besides the point. It indicates that I've played this game longer than you have.
That's not a competition! I'm saying it's just been a minute. You fucking rude ass piece of shit.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I was
Yeah, I
trying to
know,
state
you were
something.
succeeding.
No, that's fair.
Jesus.
What?
Just because you're not trying to be rude doesn't mean that you aren't.
Yeah,
That's something you
that's
have to
fair.
recognize.
Yeah, I said that's fair.
That's nice. No, this is a carnival.
Annihilate. Good.
Oh.
Annihilate. Fire.
We have fun here at the transmission shop.
Me too.
Clearly got that one.
Annihilate.
Absolutely.
I'll take it from here.
Never go back.
I'll never turn back.
Always rooting forward. Forward.
Detected.
Hannah says that she'll be here ASAP. Which is good, because we're lonely.
So lonely.
Annihilate.
Now you know how I feel.
I'll take it from here. Come on.
Absolutely not.
I mean, absolutely not.
From here.
I can only sympathize for similar experiences, but in all
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
seriousness,
here.
I cannot know what exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know why you
I
gotta get
feel
so
like-
mad about everything.
Well, because it's the thing a lot of people say, and it's like, entirely true. You can't really say that.
Reloaded.
Level up.
Well, you know, they could have,
Natural.
fibromyalgia. They could get pain just from. So you don't know how they feel.
Would you want to live that life? I would.
I don't know.
I would not want to live that life.
Fibro sucks
Natural.
though. It's like it means that you're in pain
Let's go.
constantly. You know, for this being hard mode, they're kind of just handing out power-ups to me. I have experienced invincibility and speed up shoes more time here than any other of the platforms.
Fair, this
Annihilate.
is hard mode for babies.
I guess that's true.
Annihilate.
If you play as many games as we have, stuff doesn't get isn't as like difficult.
You know, these two games. Yeah.
Annihilate. Fire. Skill.
There's a little speaking of at least two and like jokes that I take from other sources. There's this really cute little like joke from Georgia. You know those guys, those sweater
For the most part, yes.
Yeah. There's one where like power-ups are handed out to the wrong games, and one of which is always Sonic getting like where everybody else gets like shitty, like the power-ups that would make their life shitty. Sonic is not the case, and he always gets like something that actually benefits him in some way. So Sonic's always just like, huh. So I'm just like, I gotta put that in somewhere. This is why Sonic's just like, huh, neat.
I'll take it from here.
Cause I just thought, yeah, there's something great about it.
Yeah, I can see Sonic doing that, where he's just like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, just
Like, don't nonchalant, like,
Well,
Sonic.
It's more like this worked out in my favor. Huh,
Annihilation.
neat. I like it.
I think Sonic gets that enough that he's just, like, not surprised by it. But at
Yeah,
the
these
same time,
things just kind of work out in his favor.
he does kind of have that bravado.
Yeah, it's like yeah, no, I think I actually quoted George in the jungle on that at one point. He's like, Sonic just lucky, I guess.
When grinding, use B button for acceleration and balance with control.
I don't know why it gets me so much.
It's It's really good. How in the hell did that movie be like one of the better movies that were based off of the old ass property?
I don't get it either, but
What
it
the
was the
shit?
defined version.
Here. Hurrah.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Yeah, they just kind of like did that to us.
Oh,
It's weird.
fuck! I've never seen that before.
It's a super special shortcut.
And there's one too.
Yeah, there's
I'll
no
take
one.
it from here.
What?
It's just small little extra bits that really make no sense to actually go with it.
You know,
But
I appreciate it.
It's charming, right?
Yeah, like you didn't have to put this. This could have been an invisible wall.
This is like the same kind of thing with Sonic. Oh, with Super Mario Odyssey,
Yeah.
where they
it's
give you
just-
coins just randomly.
Yeah, where like you have coins because like you know supposed to be up here, but you know what? You made it up here. Congratulations. At the very least, you did a thing.
Also, you have the ultimate thunder shield, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. I like that fly types become the most OP
Yeah.
in the entire game.
I can get from here.
Not to mention that they don't hit rightly.
No, what you mean?
If the ones on the bottom get hit, not you.
Yes. They really are OP. Now that I
They're
really think about
super
it.
OP.
I love it.
That's why I use Thunder Shield a lot. Just as a natural thing.
Annihilation.
This stage. Also, I realized something
I'll take it from here.
about this stage. This is the same Metropolis from Forces. It just has a white coating.
Okay.
Yeah. If you notice, the architecture is like almost identical. It's just everything's just white in Forces.
I do like how the Sonic games try to have
I'll take it from
continuity
here.
to some degree.
And also, there's also a second reference in this. You notice how it's called Grand Metropolis? Look at the color scheme. It's green and it's ultra green, right? That's the same color scheme of Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2.
Oh no!
Yeah, the worst stage.
Annihilation.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite worst stage.
I can get from here.
It's like a blemish on an otherwise great game. Like, who'd have thought that the stage with the worst enemies, like literally the worst enemies, would have 3 acts, would be the only stage in the entire game with 3 acts. It's the worst. Absolutely hate it. And it's scary.
Oh yay!
Yay, we have somebody!
We're not lonely anymore.
We're so lonely. I can't do this anymore. Lost wets the bed.
They do not wet the bed.
I'll take it
Gets
from
all
here.
the
Don't though.
I'll never ever wet the bed. Legit.
I still think it's on the bed. There's a difference.
That's wetting.
It's not wetting it.
I'm trying to say.
I don't know why, but the mic is pretty quiet.
Alright.
Why is that?
Did you turn up?
Just
did you change one of
average.
the switches on it? On the mic itself.
It's on 2. I'm not sure if that was always on there or not. We'll just lower this down. There, so at least the game audio is down.
This is fucking rad. Have you seen these?
No, I haven't, but they're cool.
This is so fucking fresh. It's this really cool picture of these custom Nike shoes that are designed to look like shadows. They look so rad. I love cool
I'll take it from here.
That's the reason why I really do not like the Puma Sonic ones. Like, I thought I was gonna really like them because I thought they were
Yeah.
I thought they were just gonna go with Sonic's power speaker design. Nope.
You have to lean in to hear Hannah? Also, I made sure my Twitch audio is all the way. Okay.
Alright, so just crank up our mic volume.
I can't. That's the highest it goes.
That's the highest it goes?
That's the highest it goes.
Check the switches in the back.
I told you it's that too. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Try different ones and have Hannah test it for us.
Okay.
So we're switching to a different setting. Which setting is this one?
We're on 1.
Alright, this is
There
setting
should be
1.
one.
Setting 1. Check. Hannah, how do we sound? Do we sound any good, any better, any worse?
Oh, but there's the Chow. Finally.
They're here. Woo! Woo! I love their little balloon. I don't know why it's there, but I love it.
This is that way that it is.
Also, fun fact.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, neat.
So maybe it just got switched from 2 to 1.
Weird.
From 1 to 2.
Fun fact, this is the only game where the Dark Chow have lips. Yeah, they have lips for some reason.
That's weird.
Yep. And also, this is the only game where Shadow the Hedgehog dabs. He does! Like, he just straight up does!
How come no one's asked Shadow that yet?
You go, why does Shadow dab?
Shadow, well, why don't you dab more? Like you did in Sonic Heroes. And then I'm like, ugh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Dabs. Ugh. Away with that.
It's so stupid. I love this stupid dab beam. It's the best.
Okay, what do you like more? Friggin' childhood characters dabbing, or childhood characters using the word thought?
Childhood characters dabbing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not like thought. I feel like thought is its own like little special thing that has to have certain conditions met. In comparison to dabbing, which is always just really funny to see.
It is. It's great. I don't know why people shit on it so much.
I think it's because like it's done at a constant rate of just like annoyance.
I mean, I guess so, but it's like at the very least there's no sounds involved in it.
To be fair, a lot of people don't like fun in general.
That is true. Ain't that some shit?
But
Attack my minions. That's my favorite things about power.
To be fair though, I do
Kissing.
kind of.
Hey, did you notice?
What?
Hold up. It's one of my favorite things. It makes me look like Omega's a Sanuge or a Shadowge kisser.
Oh
Or
my
shipper.
god, I did see it.
Now kiss.
Although I will say that I'm with people with the whole entire Thundercats reboot being done.
I just feel like of all of the series, well, I guess it was kind of silly in its own right. I mean, freaking Mumra being banished back to wherever the fuck his castle, Grayskull.
It's not Grayskull, but
I know that's He-Man, but
Yeah.
even still, it's basically his secret lair. Him being banished back and losing all of his power by seeing his fucking reflection. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I don't care who you are. That's just stupid. It is. Like, who's fuck? That was a good idea.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the remake version of it? Or are you
No, the original version. Mumra gets defeated by looking into his fucking shadow.
I never seen the original, so I want to know.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's very stupid.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
I don't like it. I think it's stupid and it's dumb.
From my understanding, though, a lot of black kids love Thundercats.
I mean, I don't know. Clearly, what do I know about my own culture? But, you know.
Hey, I'm asking for clarification more than anything else. I'm not saying I'm right.
I wouldn't say so.
Alright.
I would say a lot of black kids growing up.
Loved Oreos.
I
I felt like you were gonna say that.
No, absolutely not, actually. Look at them, they're jiggling.
The little jiggle jiggle.
That was great! They were kind of like a little dangle dangle. I really don't know. You know, it's really weird considering I didn't really grow up around my black family a whole lot. But from what I remember, a lot of my black family really liked, they also really liked Dragon Ball.
Yeah. That's also. I would say.
That's kind of a POC like teenager thing.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. That's a better way to say it. Yes.
Yeah. But I know I hear it's popular in Mexico too.
Yeah, super popular in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
You actually got it to play on the big screen.
Ah! Oh yeah, that was scary. That was like genuinely scary.
They played it on the big screen in Mexico City.
I heard about that. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
It's cool.
I heard that a bunch of like burly ass Mexican men were sobbing when they was like, "It's done, it's over."
That makes sense.
But no, yet again, they can't let Sleeping Lions lie. No, we have to fucking get another series.
Are we getting another series?
Yes.
What's it called?
It's I don't. You think I know?
You heard it first, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Third base.
It's based on a game or some jazz. And it's an animated series based on said game. And it's also supposed to correlate with the new OVA that's coming out. I don't think it's based off of the Xenoverse. It wouldn't make sense.
It actually would make sense.
Oh.
Considering from what I heard, yes.
I don't know. You literally could look it up right now.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the power of the internet. Is that information is literally at your fingertips.
Yeah, Hannah's got this too. It's super popular in Mexico. The whole entire bit.
Yeah.
That's why Dragon Ball Evolution was a thing, to be honest. Why was that a thing? What do you mean that was a thing? I don't get that.
What do you mean?
Because Dragon Ball Evolution did not follow anything.
It was popular enough to warrant a Hollywood movie. That's the thing.
Okay. Now I was very confused about the thing.
Like,
that was
it
the
had enough of a following that it warranted a movie.
That's fair.
I'm surprised that there was never a boss. Also, one of my favorite things about fully leveled up life type. Look at that. They collect rings for you.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, rings are magnetically attracted to your thunder shoot.
Winky face.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool though.
Yeah.
I do like that little.
It's hecking
little
cool.
bit. Fuck! No! No!
What happened? What honestly happened?
That was annoying as shit. You could only, I forgot that you could only, no! No!
Jeez.
I forgot that I'm not very proficient with flying type characters.
I like how I'm more efficient than you are.
I use speed type a lot, which is pretty indicative of us as people.
How?
You're pretty fly.
Thank you.
You sounded kind of surprised. You were like, what, praise?
It's confusing sometimes. You're gonna die, by the way.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, Mega died at least.
Shit.
Like, screw it?
Screw it. Yeah, there's supposed to be another anime that's coming out, and it's...
Oh, I thought it would sell better in places like Mexico because it's a huge market. Yeah, I know the Top Cat movie was because of that.
Yeah.
Which I'm still surprised Top Cat is actually really popular in Mexico. Because I feel like anything popular in Mexico is just something that's not... We don't hear about at all in the States.
Believe it or not. Want to know one of the most popular thing in Mexico that was made by non-Mexicans? And it will surprise you, dude. It will surprise you and not surprise you at the same time.
Alright, say it.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexicans love Speedy Gonzalez. Like, a lot.
I'm very shocked by that, honestly.
I was like, wait.
Because I understand Top Cat.
I thought he was racist. I thought he was, like, incredibly racist. I guess not.
At least not in the newer versions.
No, even, like, they like... A lot of Mexicans really like him. Like, even his classic cartoons.
I do think he wasn't really racist, because he's usually the protag.
Yeah, and he was always seen in, like, a positive light. He was never, like... He was never heralded with, like, negative stereotypes or anything. Which is good.
I mean, there's no such thing as a negative stereotype.
There are.
There are not.
There
the whole
are.
entire idea of stereotypes is that they're all bad. That's generally how it goes. It's because you're generalizing people, that's why.
I guess, yes. If you put it that way, then yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hannah. It's definitely a weird phenomenon. See Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. What?
There's I believe a Speedy Fuzzy over there. A lot of Mexicans take pictures with him. And you think you would think
that actually sounds like the cutest thing ever.
It is adorable. He's so cute. Like, and on top of that, his design doesn't lend itself to like looking like ugly or super like negative or in anything.
Yeah.
Because there are ways. I mean, I think in the beginning he was kind of portrayed in a negative light, like they portray some Spaniards too, who are like kind of like lazy and such. And people,
Spaniards?
it's because we take siesta. It's because we have an entire entire country.
It's because of the fact that you call it siesta.
It's not just us. Italians do it. Germans do it.
Look, I'm just saying he calls it
Some
siesta.
places in France do it.
I'm just saying because he calls it siesta. That's it.
Why? Because it has a name?
Yes. Sure.
Fucking hell.
I will say, I don't like how Rouge just picks a fight random with these people.
This is weird. Like, this is genuinely weird.
It's super random. They're like, let's
get
fight
the idea.
now.
I do get the idea
Wow.
behind it, though.
Wow.
You don't know you're up against this dying.
Well, they didn't, did they?
They sure didn't. See, that's the thing.
You just level up flying. You win.
She's defensive over the treasure. That's the thing.
Honestly, it just seems to me that Rouge is being a dick.
I mean, 100%, yeah.
Just Thundershoot. You're at 3 Thundershoot. That means you win. Yeah, see? Just Vector.
Go on. Go on. Go on, Victor. Come on. Time to die. Thank you.
Jeez.
I killed Vector the crocodile.
They have a lot of merch there. I don't know how the word is properly. Okay, yeah, merch. San Antonio is a very Mexican city just by nature of its culture. That makes sense. And yeah, they have a character to take pictures with too. It's cute. He's like the park mascot.
Speedy's adorable. He's actually one of my favorite Looney Tunes too. He's very energetic. He's energetic. He has a very appealing design to look at.
He's one of my favorite characters in the Looney Tunes show.
What is his character in the Looney Tunes show?
He's just a very sensible person that runs a business.
He runs a business?
Yeah, he runs a pizzeria. Speedy delivery.
That's adorable.
You really need to watch that show more, because it's such a great, great show. And it makes me sad that they canceled it.
I'm bittersweet about it only because of, it's weird because the thing that makes me bittersweet about the show, I'm bittersweet about too, is Lola. I love Lola, what they did to her to make her more in line with being a Looney Tune.
She's so great.
The only problem is that, I guess it's because of my, obsession with Space Jam when I was a kid.
With furries, yes.
No, it's actually with how much I absolutely adored Space Jam growing up. I loved it to pieces.
Yeah,
and one of the things that made me really love it was Lola's character. I liked the fact that she was strong and that she was somebody to take seriously. And I liked that about her. But the thing is that I think I could construe it as this. At the end of the movie, she gets a kiss from Bugs and goes, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! And I think that was what started her transformation into being a toon. Like a proper toon. Instead of taking herself so seriously. I could see it as that. And that's the reason why she is the way that she is in the show.
I will say this much, in terms of, the first season, Lola is very one-dimensional with the whole entire stalkers.
Isn't she like Amy to the extreme?
Yes and no.
Less charm?
Well, it's just more so she doesn't take a hint and all that such in comparison to Amy that understands what's trying to win her man. She's not trying to win Bugs over. Yeah.
That was scary! I don't like it!
But my point being is that, she's more so just in her own world for the most part of, her character in the Looney Tunes show. She doesn't try to do anything inherently bad or anything, but she does think...
Isn't she voiced by Kristen Wiig?
I think so. That name sounds familiar.
She is... God, what was she in? She's in a lot of stuff, actually.
But like Hannah was saying, because Hannah's saying that it's honestly just worth watching the show because Bugs and Daffy's relationship. The reason why I like Lola in that show, and I like Tina in that show, Tina's the Daffy's romantic interest.
They brought back Tina? She existed beforehand.
She did?
As far as I remember.
I don't
I
recall
remember
her
because
existing till then.
I remember he had a romantic interest in himself. Bugs, Daffy, and Porky all had romantic interests.
Yeah, Porky does. They actually bring back Porky's love interest too.
What was her name?
I forgot her name. It wasn't Porkina, but it was something close to that.
No, yeah, I remember she existed for like a hard while.
She's pretty good in that
She
show.
had a very cute design.
She still has a cute design.
Oh.
She's only in 2 episodes though, which sucks, but that's because they canceled it in favor of the other Looney Tunes show, which sucked.
Which is that one?
That's the one where they're trying to be more like the Looney Tunes show from like the old days, but it just didn't work out.
Wait, how do you mess up a formula as classic as Looney Tunes?
It's hard to explain, but I guess they're just trying to go back to something that really shouldn't have been gone back to.
Just the slapstick?
I would say something close to that. It just, the Looney Tunes show worked for me so well in comparison.
You also really like sitcoms.
I mean, it's more so that the Looney Tunes were actually having relationships and all that such. That's what I liked about it.
I think the thing that was so jarring for so many people was the fact that it was such a modern take on an otherwise classic idea, which people don't like at first. Because it's been done wrong before.
I'm aware of people not liking it and all that such. I'm not saying their views aren't warranted, but in all honesty,
But it works for you.
It's fantastic. Really should have done Team Blast.
You know what I just realized?
What?
This game is not a platformer. It's a beat 'em up. This game is a fucking beat 'em up.
This is not a beat 'em up. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
This is a 3D platformer with beat 'em up elements. I never, cause like the other games don't really have like this heavy emphasis on combat, but this game does.
It does reckon the whole entire Sonic Boom thing, so that makes sense now.
It does better than Sonic Boom.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, they have the platforming parts.
To be fair, piece of toast is better than Sonic Boom. I do like toast.
Anyway, yeah, I love that Lola's more loony and kind of like Daffy in that sense, and Daffy's love interest is more like Bugs in terms of just like I am self-sufficient and I know what to do.
Oh.
I really love that idea.
That's good. Oh, what is Marvin doing this entire time?
Marvin, I forgot what Marvin does exactly, but he's there. I think he's supposed to be like one of the nerds in high school that Daffy went to. That Daffy goes to like the high school reunion. And he's like part of the nerds, and the Lion's there and Marvin's there. I think Marvin's still trying to take over the Earth or something though.
I know that at one point there's an episode where Yosemite Sam goes through what was it, anger management.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. That is such a funny ass fucking concept.
There's also one where Bugs tells him off, and he decides to change his whole entire way of being.
Wait, Bugs tells Yosemite Sam off?
Yeah, he does. It's
it?
pretty great. It's actually the episode where he loses his gloves. Forget the actual episode what it's called, but I'm pretty sure.
Bugs loses his gloves.
And then he gets new gloves, and it matches his personality. Or rather, the gloves match his personality. So he gets biker gloves, and he becomes a badass boyfriend and everything. So there's the whole entire, like, cliche of just like, no, Daddy, I love him! Like, little thing that was going on with Lola and such. It's great. Oh, Toby Thompson's here!
Hey, Toby!
It's nice to see you here.
We're
missing a lot of people. We don't know why.
Yeah, for some reason we started off today and there was like nobody showing up. We were like, what the heck?
You know what? I think it's because we usually start around 11. Like the last few streams.
Oh yeah. I guess it would make sense.
Yeah. Either way, we're just confused of all the people not here. We're not mad at you. We understand.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, it is kind of a weekday and all. Most of y'all really want to sleep in on Fridays, and I understand that 100%. Especially if you have work. Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, what happened?
I'm here now.
What happened? What actually happened?
I was there now.
You moved to speed, didn't you? As soon as you hit it.
Yeah, I did.
Terrible.
I forget that's the thing. That was badass.
So. Also, possibly having to deal with summer finals, etc. Oh, you're right. finals. We forgot about that bit.
Oh my god, we forgot what it was like to be in public education.
Legit, right?
You forget about that shit when you're older.
It's a drama. It's a drama thing. It's trauma? Traumatic thing. There you go.
Because you gotta get over that shit and all that stress that you put yourself over. Oh.
That was really cool, by the way.
That was fucking rad looking.
But, like, legit, high school and college, like going through that stuff, it's
all that
not
stress,
fun.
yeah.
It is not fun at all.
When you're done with it all, it's just like, in retrospect, it's like, huh.
That's why I always tell people, like, as soon as I can, that, like, school's way harder than work. It just is. That's a bloody fact.
Yeah. Work is just, you know, you show up, you do your shit, you get money out of it.
Yeah. But work is also soul-crushing, which is a difference.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean,
the big difference
myself
between
of all people.
the big difference between like that between work and school is that school's awful in terms of just like going through it and having to learn it. It's hard.
Yeah.
That way. But work is not hard, but it gets tedious, and then eventually you start questioning yourself and your whole entire being and mortality because you're like, I'm doing the same thing every day, so I have a lot more time to think.
Yeah. Versus with school, every day is something different, no matter what, which is actually really nice.
Right?
I miss that variety. I miss seeing people every single day.
Also, Okazaki's here.
Yay! We're getting the band back together, guys.
We're finally getting the band back together.
Maybe we should start at 11. I think that would be nice, and plus I'd be able to sleep in.
I don't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, because work has been going up for me lately, so it's just kind of like whatever. And not to mention that you're actually closer.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by work has been up for you?
Work has been going up for me, as in terms of I start at 4.
Oh,
I don't have work today, though.
You mean you start later?
Yeah.
So work starts for you at 4, and then we'd be done around, let me see, 11 to 2 actually would be very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be 3 hours. That'd be really good.
It would.
Yeah.
You'd be dead.
Oh man, I'd be able to fucking sleep.
Hey, I'm not trying to take sweetness away from you.
Oh, okay. So one of the things I was going to tell you guys, now that we got more peoples in here,
so we'll do this like every 2 people.
Anyway.
Oh, because like I'm sleeping in. Like, that's fine. We want you to get sleep.
Yeah, we do.
Sleep is good.
Sleep is very good. And you get to think about things.
I always feel sad because McCackle tells me like he doesn't get any sleep. I'm just like, I love sleep. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I tell him that pretty much verbatim.
Just like, dude, you're missing out.
Legit.
Poor guy though. I feel so bad for McCackle.
I mean, like, what else can I say?
Except you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Such a good song. Okay, you heard it here first, folks. So we're not having transmission next week.
Ooh.
And the reason being is because I am driving on out to KN's place, and we are going to be doing Sonic Mania.
Yeah, and
we're doing a complete playthrough of Sonic Mania just like we did for 3 Knuckles. And as such, since I'm gonna be driving out there, it is going to be a little bit of a, can't really juggle these two, because, both on the same day.
Racism, yeah.
And yeah, no, 100% pure, unadulterated racism. So,
you're racing to get on time.
Yes. What? So yeah, we're gonna be doing Mania next Friday. You heard it here first, folks.
But which Mania?
Sonic Mania!
No, Sonic and Tails Mania.
Yeah, Sonic and Tails play Sonic Mania. It's gonna be great. Hopefully we get people animating it, because I saw somebody animate a thing of KN and Melvin.
Yeah.
And it was an SFM, and it made me really happy, and I was like, I want somebody to do an SFM with my voice.
SFM?
Source Filmmaker. You know those 3D
movies?
Yeah, somebody did that with KN.
Oh, one of them 3D movers.
Yeah, one of them 3D fan movie things. I want my voice on that. I want to be that.
I want to be where the people are.
Shut your fucking mouth. I want to be done, okay?
It's funny because Plattie's doing a play right now.
No, Plattie did a play.
Oh, you're all done?
Past tense, yes. It's all done. No more. I'm done being a crustacean.
Being chased around all over the place.
Oh man, I almost died by a knife.
To be fair, that's your everyday life.
That is. It's because I'm black.
Hello, Soul Wolf. How you doing? Pleasure seeing you around.
What was I going to say? But yeah,
You
we're
were
gonna have
saying something.
we're gonna have loads of fun over there.
Or else.
Yes. And it's
we need to get this one?
yes, we do need this chaos emerald. This is going to be a pain in the ass, but it's going to be fun. We're gonna have a blast doing it. What are people saying about the announcement?
Just hope you have fun, effectively.
Thank you.
They do want a link to the source maker thing.
Oh yeah, no. What I was saying was one of my dreams is to hear my Sonic voice coming out of a 3D model of Sonic. It is. It is actually a very. It's a very
No, what I was
valid thing.
thinking of is just you saying, I gotta poop. Sonic saying it.
What's wrong with you?
It'd be so great. You should say it right now.
No, absolutely not.
Come on.
No.
Be a pal.
I'm not giving you.
Do this for me.
Jesus Christ, no! I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
You don't want Sonic to poop?
No.
You don't want to have good bowels?
What is wrong with you?
Good concentration?
I feel like you are that single 90s demographic of that was interested in gross things. You
I
were the
was
one
not.
person.
I was not. I am not.
Have
I
you-
just like talking about poop. Kind of
You're-
like Lucachin. Lucachin got me into talking about poop more.
I've noticed.
I love how.
I don't know about you. I'm kind of not.
Yeah, that's terribly. You just talk to Sesso Studios. That's what Toby Toss is telling you.
Oh my god, that would be interesting.
But what if?
Whoa!
What if
Whoa,
they
that
yell at
would.
you?
What? Hold on. Let me see. Because that would be something, wouldn't it? Like, what if he? I hope he has a model of a. If he has a model of like a plushy Sonic, that'd be hilarious. Because if that'd be the case, then we'd have two Sonics meet. By the way, it was one of the coolest things ever while we were at Sonic Revolution. There was a bunch of people who were over there, who all did voices for like a bunch of different like Sonic projects and such.
Huh.
And also, fun fact, these are the only rings that are out of sync. Notice?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only ones in the entire game. There's a bunch of people who voiced Sonic in the actual con itself, and we all started voicing Sonic, and like I'm Sonic, and we had Steve go like I'm Sonic, and it was great.
Was there any faker talk?
There was no fakers. No,
Ah.
absolutely not. There was no Shadow in there.
I still would have loved it. Yeah, Soul Wolf apparently didn't get like an email or anything like that for notifications on Twitch. It's weird.
That is weird.
I don't get it either. But Okazaki's saying that you should collab with Asso Studios.
Sasso!
That wasn't
Sasso! Asso!
I didn't mean to say it that way.
Asso Studios! I'm gonna quote you
This is
and
like
tell that to him in person.
This is like
that
the
you said that.
this is like the time
about him.
that I said was Charles Dickinson instead of Charles Dickens. It's just like the time. You make me feel so bad.
Asso!
You mean to say it that way? You're way too happy about this.
Because you sounded so stupid!
Jeez.
I like it when you say stupid things. It makes me feel smart.
Jeez.
Don't you feel the same way when I say stupid things?
To be fair, you say it a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't that make you feel smarter?
You're all like, I like Mega Man 8. I'm like, okay.
Hey, I admit it. I admit it because that's because I'm blinded by nostalgia. I'm aware it's not that good.
Oh, most definitely. Just still doesn't make it sound any less stupid.
Fuck you.
Hey.
Oh my god, that was great though. I got a good chuckle out of that one.
That's good.
Asso. Can tell him that. I really am. He's gonna be like, oh man, I was hoping we'd be friends. Now I gotta turn back this birthday invitation.
What, between me and Sasso?
Yeah.
No, we can still be friends.
Asso.
Jeez.
Oh, I normally don't laugh this disgustingly, but goddamn.
666 boy is here.
Hello! Hello! What
nice-
with the Satans and the demons and the number of the beast?
Well, to be fair, the number of the beast is actually 665, but, you know, if we're going with, you know, what they said, then yeah.
Why would it be 665?
665 because it's an incomplete number. That's the actual number. Like, I'm not even joking, that's really what it is.
Okay.
This is an interesting factoid.
I didn't know that. Is this like one of those things that you know because of certain reasons?
You get interested in, like, biblioteca stuff, so there you go.
Libraries.
Yeah. What'd I say?
Alright, boys. No more rings. No more rings. I swear to God, if I get any more rings, I'm gonna be upset.
Also, they're not a demon.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That makes sense.
God damn it! I just wanted this moment to be solidified. No! I had the perfect amount of rings. Now I'm sad. What are people saying in the chat?
Well, Sololop is saying they're gonna follow us, which is pretty sweet.
Thank you.
But I'm not quite understanding. Is that Shadow and Silver playing as next to Sonic in the game?
I'm confused.
I'm also confused. To be fair, you do voice Silver and Shadow occasionally.
Oh no! Oh, thank you, Rouge. I am the voice of Sonic, Knuckles, okay, Omega. Stop it! And yes, I am also the voice of Silver and Knuckles.
That makes sense.
Wow. She's whoa.
Whoa.
And Carly, the voice of Dr. Eggman.
I thought you said you're the voice of iCarly. I'm like, what the heck?
Carly, the voice of iCarly. You can quote me.
You can quote me on that. I am surprised you're alive. Next time on I Should Have Been Dead.
That is literally fucking. This stage gives me such fucking agita.
Oh, the two characters following Sonic in the game. No.
Oh no, we're currently playing Team Dark. We have
Team Dank.
Yeah, Team Dank. I apologize. We have Rouge and Omega.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I love him. I love
know you
Omega
do.
the mostest. He's
I
my
know you
boy.
do.
He's my boy. Okay, he's my gay robot. I need my gay robot in my life. Okay.
You know they made a sitcom about that, right?
Was that a red versus? I tried. I was actually a red versus blue reference. Yes, I'm a gay robot. Surprised nobody caught up on that.
Well, you know, it's been a while.
But also, to be fair, we have yet to actually, I guess, quote-unquote, televise the fact that Omega is homosexual.
Yeah, see, there's your problem right there.
Yeah.
There's your answer, Fishbowl.
That's the... For those of you who actually aren't aware...
Ah!
God damn, stop it! You scare the shit out of me each time!
How do I scare you when you're the one that's like, whenever I'm playing and I do something slightly dangerous, you're like, ah! That's you.
Yeah, it is me. But when I do it, it's okay. It's in the contract.
You really should read.
Yeah, you really should read these contracts before you sign them.
To be fair, you did say I would get a cheeseburger out of it.
Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. In several episodes of As the Sonic Heroes, Omega has been quoted as saying that he has a crush on Wally.
On Wallace?
Wally, like the Disney Pixar character.
Well,
He thinks that Wally is super cute, and he would love to give him a hug.
Well, what you should really be focusing on is the Emerald Challenge that you got going for yourself.
Fuck! I'm so angry that I better actually get this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very upset.
How upset will you be?
I'll be very upset.
Oh, dang, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's like more than the usual upset that you are.
Yeah. I'm just usually quite very upset. All things considered, when things don't go my way, I get even.
I would not say get even.
Okay, get angry. Is that better?
I would say go too far.
Hey, just speak. Hey, they were walking in my way. It's not my fault my knives ran into them.
It's more so you didn't have to keep stabbing them.
It kept. Hey, they kept bumping into me.
They kept falling on my knife. What do you want me to do?
He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. He had it coming.
Okay, excuse me, but 8 was enough.
8 was making my point. Oh man. I was gonna say something. It was actually gonna be something.
Well, you did say something. You said something.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're doing good so far. Got the stream thing nailed down.
Ah, shit! Ooh.
I gotta say, I'm really scared for you right now.
I hope I do it. I gotta get the damn 3rd Chaos Emerald. Shit! Shit! Why? Why? No!
I get it. You have a hat on.
I do.
Waving hand.
I'm so angry. Which means it's up
Or
to
are
you.
you hangry?
How good are you at these special stages, by the way?
I don't remember, so no.
Great. Fuck. That's also under the implication that you're gonna keep the fucking key.
We're also using Team Rose, so...
That's besides the point. We can't continue the game unless we get the freaking emerald. Luckily, we can replay the stages, but either way. I kind of wanted it to be all one fell swoop.
I mean, you still have to get one more. If you get that one, I should be able to get the 3rd one.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just trying to remember which one it is.
It's the last one.
Is it the last one?
It's the last one.
Are we just missing 2 emeralds?
Yep, just 2. At least 2.
Oh, okay. What did people say in the chat?
They were saying it's so close, and they're like, we're really sad that you didn't do it, and you have a hat on.
I feel like that's just you.
Yeah. I am surprised you are wearing a hat right now.
I actually wear a hat very often, especially this one.
You usually are hatless, in my eyes.
No, I usually... It's this hat in specific, the particular is the one that I wear often. I got it from the Sonic 25th anniversary party in San Diego.
I would have never guessed, considering the hat said 25th. I just thought you got on the 26th convention or something. Like they were, like, doing a clearance sale.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a timeout?
No?
Do you need a cookie?
I would love a cookie, but it's all the way over there. Sounds gay. We got snickerdoodles. You want snickerdoodles?
I actually wouldn't mind a snickerdoodle. That'd be very nice.
Well, after you're done with this, go get some snickerdoodles.
Okay. Thank you for allowing me. Oh, man.
Can we talk about how good snickerdoodles are, everybody? For one, they say snicker, and that's hilarious.
But for 2, doodle. The doodle's the funniest.
It's not even a doodle. Don't make no sense.
It's a
You ain't drawing nothing. That's a cookie. Where you getting that?
And it makes you snicker. Yeah, that's the joke.
Not to mention they're always like soft. That's like the best part of the snickerdoodle.
Yeah. Ah, fuck! I like how they just swore.
Yeah, this is actually the hardest one.
No.
No, I'm talking about like in terms of like versus, like
No.
Sonic Team doesn't have a hard time. Neither does Chaotix.
Well,
Neither does
yeah.
T-Rose.
This is baby's first hard mode.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
This is why I'm wondering why you're not using Thunder Shoot, despite the fact you have it all the way up.
Fuck, that was
Yeah, it's
wildly,
insanely.
that was wildly impressive.
You kind of need Thunder Shoot to just win the whole game.
Oh my god.
See, Toby Toss got it.
What?
He knows that Snickerdoodles are like one of the best cookies.
Absolutely.
By the way, have you ever met someone that hates cookies? Like not just like,
Really?
but actually hates cookies.
I got shot. Omega got shot.
To be fair, he is a robot and can die.
I'm so confused. I'm so sad. He was a good boy and shot down at his prime.
He was a good boy, a young man.
Did it.
I was like, why are you going after the Team Blast right now? You're almost done.
Well, I mean, I just started this again. I can't believe I fucking died from a gunshot. I still can't believe that's hilarious.
Jeez. Way too on about it. But have you ever met somebody that just generally hates cookies?
I met someone who hates music.
It's kind of weird, but I guess I could understand.
Yeah.
But a cookie.
No, I can't. I mean, my father didn't want my dog in the house. That's about as good as I can tell you.
Alright. Fair enough, walk into that.
Yeah.
By the way, Plattie's dog was named Cookie. Is named Cookie.
Yeah. She's still our baby, even if she's not living with us at the moment. There we go. Kill them. Kill them.
Is he calling Omega useless piece of junk? Do your thing. Do your thing. You already have a Team Blast, so you could do.
Why would I waste it on these plebes?
You have 2 Team Blasts that you could just use.
Why would
outright.
Yes. Why would I waste it on these plebs?
I.
Look at my big boy. Oh, I love him. I love
Get on
Omega
this one.
so much.
This one takes too long. Get on this one.
You sure? Yes.
Ah.
You fire your missiles.
Because the longer you wait, the easier it is to take them out in comparison. You're trying to get them all done at once.
I only do it whenever it's either big boys that I have to fight or it's a swarm.
It's a swam. It's a sashimi.
Shit! I meant to do speed. Fuck.
I mean,
There we go.
power was actually the better one.
Actually, not in that case. You saw how poorly I accomplished that.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Ah!
Nope.
You're
Look at that.
upsetting me.
One-shotting. One-shitting.
You just coming down easily.
Nope. Then there's a tornado in the middle. There we go.
Finally. Give me a
Although I
with
could
this.
have just thundershoot them.
Well, yeah, Thundershit's super OP. It's the best. Get the thing again.
See, this one takes a long time. This was the one I should have done it. Luckily, there's not one up there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, go get it.
I'm Eggman for Smash.
Do you actually?
No, he just said smash the ball.
The simplest things. The stupidest simplest
Eggman for
things.
Smash confirmed.
Did you know? By the way, I'm so sad we're not getting Sinnoh back. Like the next Pokemon is rumored to be a Contra remake, not a Sinnoh thing. Apparently, it's gonna be called Pikachu Go and
Let's
Eevee
go.
Go.
Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee.
Yeah,
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the
that sucks.
Yeah. Although
I love Sinnoh.
although Omega was really excited about it. You didn't hear him?
No.
Eradicate. He likes Raticates.
Also, Okazaki's talking about how Shadow is extra about everything.
He is.
Cause his homing attacks, he does like a little flip.
Well, everybody does that one though. But I guess it would make sense that it would be friggin' Shadow. That would be the one who's like oversaturated.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
What time were we at?
We're just gonna do this stage and that'll be it.
Alright.
Well, this set of stages rather. Yeah.
This set, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what the doctor really means.
What did the doctor actually mean?
Oh, Shadow, you're so handsome. I always wonder, like, what is it instilled into our minds that makes us think, yes, I would fuck an anthropomorphic animal, absolutely. I wonder what goes into the mindset of that, or rather, what in the brain activates in order to make you think that.
I will say this: there has been documented evidence that humans have always been furry for like the longest time.
Fun fact: furries existed before the internet.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, the 90s is just proof of that alone.
Wasn't there? Hold up. There was this really raunchy, like, anthropomorphic, like, animal movie. It was like Something the Cat. What was his name?
Oh, Felix the Cat?
No, it wasn't Felix. It wasn't Felix. It was, he existed in the 70s, I could tell. Like, he was a cat from the 70s. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
No.
No. Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, no.
No. It was quite popular. It was like an adult cartoon movie.
I can tell you no, because I don't remember.
I remember watching it because I was like, oh, it has titties. I guess I'm interested now. It's fun fact. That's all it takes. Just every time that one of my roommate Taglers is just to me a new anime, my first immediate ask question is, does it have titties? And if she answers yes, I'm interested. If she says no, I immediately tell her I don't care.
Jeez. You're missing out some good animes.
There are some that I've actually given a shot that were
Like,
where there weren't to the case. Like
have
you, God damn it! You fucking rail switching. Also,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Fritz the cat.
Oh my god, how does Hannah know
cat!
that?
Of course Hannah would know it because she likes animation.
I'm gonna say right now, Hannah, I'm getting very skeptical about you now.
Also, she's a furry.
See, that's where I thought it was gonna happen.
You're a furry too. You grew up in the 90s.
That's different. I grew
No.
up in the 90s.
No, it's not. If you're a furry, you're a furry. There's no way around it.
It's like Hakuna Matata, means no worries.
Please no furries for the rest of your days.
It's a problem-free!
I don't like this. A lot of furries are my friends, including myself. It's really weird, like, accepting the fact that I am actually factually a furry. I hate it, but at the same time, like, there's so many cool people in this community.
Okay, I do want you to know and understand. I want everyone to understand this, honestly. One of the very first things discovered that was made by man was, like, a man bear. Like, that was a thing.
What?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Basically, humans have always been interested in furries. That's just a legitimate thing. It's a primal instinct thing more than anything else.
Interesting. What are people saying?
I don't know. When I was 5, I wanted to grow up to be a lion. Oh, that's so cute!
That's so cute!
That's
Who
super
said that?
cute! Okazaki and
That's adorable!
Also, Soul Wolf is being very proud about the whole entire furry thing.
That's good. Good on you. I'm coming to terms with it. It's no, it is. I'm coming to terms with the fact that I'm afraid. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, you're becoming a what the fuck?
That's
I mean, no, whatever suits your fancy.
that's very real though. No, like I'm coming to terms with the fact that I'm a furry. It is something I didn't expect myself to come to terms with, I guess, is the phrase.
I'm always shocked when people are just like being a furry's like super bad and everything.
I
I consider it a joke in all honesty.
I honestly don't know what the stigma is aside from like the heavy kinksters. But aside from that, that's not even a problem.
Literally just consider it just like a funny little joke thing. In all honesty, because like whenever I see the furry things, I'm always thinking like, yeah, I'm furry and Republican, what of it?
Oh,
I'm just like, that's the hill you want to die on.
fucking hell.
That's the way that I see it. Like, in all honesty, I'm
I'm
one of the most.
I'm playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
I would say I'm one of the most tolerant people in the world.
Most what?
Tolerant.
I thought you said humble people.
I'm that
yeah,
too,
that's a
but
thing.
I
That's
probably
a thing.
wouldn't say it.
That's a thing that a humble person would say. Absolutely. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I can see the fursuits being a total like.
I can see why people would be weirded out. If anything, see, here's my thing about fursuits, and the reason why I won't do it: costs so much goddamn money.
To be fair,
and so much time,
Can
and
we-
so much talent that I don't have.
can we just give a silent moment for the furry community being the most supportive to artists everywhere?
Right though.
Moment of silence!
Whoa, no, you said shout out.
No, moment of silence.
Okay, so we're changing it now. Do you want a shout out or a moment of silence?
You know what? Shout out then. Fine.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, freaking so many like artists and so many musicians
Struggle every day trying to buy a sandwich, and then a furry commissions them $200.
I wasn't just talking about that. I'm also talking about the amazing people in the furry community who are also musicians and also like artists. And my goodness, and they're all so good at it. It's incredible.
I wasn't not talking about that at all. I was talking about those artists that are just like down on their luck, and they're like, I need money and I need money now. And then the furries are like, here's my paycheck.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Most of the people that I see donating in like streams and stuff are furries. Now that I think about it, where do they get this money? I don't want to know.
To be fair, they're supposed to be kind people, as we established.
That is good. That's a negative stereotype. As we've established, there's no such thing as a positive stereotype.
There's no such thing as a negative stereotype either. All stereotypes are bad. That is the general consensus.
Then don't stereotype. You're rude.
Oh, sorry. To be fair.
To be fair, I'm incredibly rude. No, but
Okay, Soul Wolf
that
is
so
saying they
true.
have jobs. That's where they get their money. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
now.
that makes a lot of sense. See, I barely have one of those.
Like, as someone that's a that's a
someone-
sex worker.
Hey, but excuse you. Actually, sex workers are actually getting a lot of shit right now, and it's really upsetting.
I wasn't really saying it as like a negative thing.
No.
just as
Your
your
just
jobs
bringing-
come and go as you
No,
please.
no, that is true. But I was more so talking.
Eh?
Very good. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I am.
I was more so talking about like as a completely random and completely change the subject.
Just the
I-
politics of sex workers and the fact that it's not appreciated community.
I don't understand it. It's like it's a natural thing that humans do, and it takes a lot of skill. I don't know why people give sex workers so much shit.
I would argue that it is not.
Ah!
I would argue that it's not a natural thing that humans do, because literally
Every
anybody
creature
that
does.
understands anything that understands economical business and whatnot will get into prostitution at some point. Like monkeys.
It's a lucrative
chimps.
business. Yeah. Well, no. Bonobos.
Okay, yeah.
Bonobos do it for fun. They're
No.
the
No. Like, legit, there's been a thing where they had like little chips that you could like buy like food with and whatnot, and they experimented with it about like how would chimps react to this. And effectively what happened is that prostitution became a widespread thing.
So it's not even an innate human thing. It's just a natural thing.
It's a natural thing.
And yet people shame people for this shit. It's stupid.
It is stupid.
Like, honestly, and yes, like I said earlier, it takes a lot of skill to you know, be a sex worker. Oh.
Yeah. Oh! Super secret!
Did you fucking see that? I had no idea that was fucking possible.
Didn't know either.
That was so cool. That thing had collision detection. That's neato. What are people saying?
They might as well work in like a sewing company, so they don't even have money to pay for fursuits because they could just make it. Oh snap!
Wow.
You're right. That is the Get Rich Quick scheme. You just work at a sewing company.
Wow. I'm surprised I never thought about that.
Legit, right? The things you learn while streaming.
Maybe I should take up sewing. Sin did think it was a good idea. Copper slop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, sewing is supposed to be a very soothing process.
I hear. I'm just worried because I'm very clumsy. I'm a very moe
Are you
person in the fact that I'm
clumsy
clumsy.
with your hands? Because there's a difference.
At times, but not all the time. It depends on what I like at the time. I wasn't clumsy with bionicles when I was 10 years old.
That's when shit got real.
Hey, you know what? Bionicles were actually very technical. Let me tell you.
You know what I love about your generation?
What's that?
Is that you have extreme fascination with bionicles.
Bionicles were fun and cool, dude.
It's the funniest thing to me.
They were
because
weird,
I
though.
understand entirely, but I never got into it. My generation was not a part of it.
Yeah, that's right. You were regular Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my... Oh, shit! Omega! You betrayed me! My gaby!
400.
I'm a gaby!
You got 400 for that.
I haven't heard anything from Toby Tots. What's he say?
Honestly, furries are some of the nicest people you'll meet. So he's
It's-
stereotyping.
It is 100% true. Every single furry I've ever met has been nothing but sweet and kind. And they give the best hugs. Every single furry I've ever met gives such amazing hugs.
I mean,
They're so heartfelt. I mean, especially if you're gonna be in a fursuit, you gotta be good at hugs.
I mean, they're just like people, so.
Jesus! Fuck, dude, I take offense to that. I'm barely coming to terms with the fact that I am. Jesus!
This is stop it from being funny.
Rude.
It is rude. It's very rude.
At least you acknowledge the fact.
Oh, most definitely.
Fuck! I
Yeah!
Why? Oh my
400
God.
again! Do it again!
Why? How many lives do I have? 25 lives! God damn it, I'm chewing through them.
Yeah, hugs are the best, Soul Wolf. I totally agree with that 100%.
100%.
You know
Also,
what?
fun fact, I just want to say, what an honor it is to actually have all of you guys in the chat. Because, I mean,
You got lonely.
we did get lonely.
You got lonely.
I got lonely. Lost wets the bed, and it's just a terrible
I don't
experience.
want the bed!
I'm gonna say this over and over.
Don't make that a thing just to make it a thing.
Absolutely.
That's rude is what it is.
My, how the turns have tabled.
Jeez.
Ah!
My bigger point being here is that, it's been proven that if you hug somebody while you argue and whatnot, it actually helps the situation a little bit better.
No, almost definitely.
And you cannot be angry when you hug. Very hard to even do something like that after the fact.
Well, mostly because a hug is a sign of trust. Because you're giving people the chance to... Okay, here's one of the things about human contact and why it makes so much sense.
And hecka weird.
Naturally.
Go down there.
No,
You
I'm
have time to talk.
I'm aware. Hold up. Oh god. Human contact is a thing because you're giving that other person all the opportunity in the world to cause you so much harm, but you're letting your guard down in that one instance. And naturally, it is a sign that says, I trust you that you will not kill me in this instance. From an anthropological and biological, reasoning, it is saying that. And it's one of my favorite things about humans. I love it so much.
I would say sleeping is a deeper thing, but yeah, effectively, it's the same kind of thing.
It's the same concept. It's the same concept of thinking. Your most vulnerable moments, or your most vulnerable places, you're giving the other person complete and total access to. And I love that. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Fun fact, everybody, you get to learn things on transmission.
We do that sometimes. It's weird.
Yeah.
Toby Toss says that they love our streams. I'm glad.
Toby, I'm also gonna be real. I'm also very happy that you show up too. Can we all just acknowledge how much work that you have done for freaking SS182? My God.
What the heck
You
did
have
they
done
do?
freaking.
No, don't tell me nothing.
Oh, Toby helps out with certain projects and such, and also is one of my favorite people to watch draw with KN. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I
Oh yeah, you were part of that stream for a bit.
yeah, I couldn't hear him unfortunately, but
Yeah.
he's darling and he has the voice of.
I like how Rouge is like, I'm not going down there.
Fuck this! I have better things to do. Would Rouge the bat say fuck?
Yes, but she can say fuck, but she would not actually say fuck. Or rather, she would not say fuck unless like something really upset her.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, we're playing with the big boys now!
We're slowly gonna die! Oh my god!
Woo!
You know what this is? It's like, we're gonna die one last time.
No, this is. It's been an honor playing with you, gentlemen.
Now kiss.
Yeah. Now kiss. Oh man,
That was the best.
that was really good. I don't know what exactly happened. That's the thing.
Yeah. I would just say that's just Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, we're Sonic Heroes. Glitching up a wall.
We're Sonic Heroes.
We're Sonic Heroes. Alright, I have to use the restroom. Keep
Woo.
them entertained.
All right. So I shall perform you the song of my people.
Sweet lord.
Do 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 tequila. Pretty good. Also, hey Okazaki, how you doing? Glad to talk to y'all and whatnot. It's been a pleasure, been an honor. Which song is that? I honestly don't know what the song's called, but it's Of My People. I'm assuming. I mean, why would I lie? Suffice to say, I'm kind of happy that I got a new game as of late called Hyrule Warriors. Been talking to Plattie about getting that game so we could play it on stream and whatnot. So I'm really hoping we could do that. And I've been doing fine, Toby. I've been doing good for the most part. Explosions! What about explosions? Not happening right now. We don't have Omega to do the explodes. We just don't. But how to say, whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's another game that me and Plattie want to do. We want to do Hyrule Warriors, have a good time there, because it was one of the first games we actually streamed. Like, way back when. I kind of wish that I kept our file for it, because it was effectively the whole entire single-player campaign. We did it all one night. It was ridiculous. That was a fun night. It was ridiculous. Trying to get motivated to work on your series. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. I hate how that kind of happens, Okazaki. Especially considering that you heard the news about the whole entire YouTuber business and whatnot. I only say this because, like, Okazaki was talking about it beforehand, and I remember specifically just seeing YouTube being like, yeah, we're not going to have things in a chronological order like most people want. We're going to have it to, we're going to cater to your side and whatnot. It's the stupidest thing ever, and I hate it. It's the worst. Your friend is actually doing his own Sonic game, and it's very different, eh? That's pretty cool. I do like the whole entire idea of the Sonic fandom making their own games and making really interesting stuff out of it. I will say, out of all the particular fandoms and whatnot I've seen, they are the hardest to work when it comes to making their own games and making their own neat little projects and whatnot. I mean, you have proof right here when we're talking with Plattie here about the whole entire Sonic 182 and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Yep. You're right about that, Okazaki. I really hate that just smaller creators are just not going to get anything. We're being screwed in definitely, and it sucks for me entirely. And I know it sucks for you, Okazaki. But, like, I'm super low on subs and whatnot. And this is not, like, really like an e-bag here or anything like that for subs. Just a general statement, just, like, it's discouraging. Because it's discouraging to hear about YouTube being like, yeah, we're going to cater to the way that your sub count works, but we're not going to actually use subscribers. And the subscribers that you do have, they need to have the bell to actually get notified by things, on top of the fact that they have to also watch your stuff periodically. Otherwise, you'll never see them again. And that's like the worst thing ever. I hate that so much. I remember one time looking at Pro Jared's stuff, and I was like, I haven't seen his little thing in a while. And then, like, I noticed, like, YouTube just kind of, like, singled him out and took him away because I wasn't watching him for, like, a small bit. The worst thing ever. But YouTube's been going downhill anyway, so that's kind of why we're on Twitch. Wish that YouTube would go back to the way it was. We all do. We all do, Okazaki, but it's just not. I really hope that we get a good alternative to YouTube, because it's monopolizing the whole entire industry. We're gonna give you people who give us money. Yep, pretty much. It's all become that. Or celebrities and whatnot, and talk shows are pretty much going to be YouTube, which is the stupidest thing ever. It's a long drive. It's a super long drive that sucks. Just, I need to vent. You still haven't figured out how to use Twitch yet? Well, that's fine. I mean, learning new websites and stuff is like really hard to do. Me personally, I still don't know how to use Snapchat. And I recently like got into Snapchat like, I want to say like last week, and I still don't understand like half the things. I hate it. Honestly, I hate Snapchat. Not in the sense that I think it's a bad service, but in the sense that its user interface is not helpful. So I could totally get you on that end. Jimmy Fallon and Paul Brothers, that's all you get. Yeah, that's right. That's all you get. Logan Paul has done nothing wrong except literally everything that he's done in his entire life. Alright, thank you, Soul, for showing up for the time that you did show up. Sorry to say that, you know, we kind of got like stuck in a little thing here. But yeah. Toby shots? Okay. Getting Snapchat, but you're not always gonna get it. It's not particularly great, Toby Tots. I will tell you that much right now. I much prefer Instagram and Twitter for my media needs and whatnot when it comes to pictures and just talking in general. Just, ugh. On top of the fact, Snapchat is actually more perverse when it comes to your privacy. They're just all up against it. Oh, Cards Against Humanity is the thing you're going to be streaming. I still understand now. Oh, Kazaki. Poor little rich boys doing nothing wrong. Yeah, pretty much. Wasn't there a stupid controversy with like the level 5 crew or some jazz like that? I recall that being a thing. Kind of weird. But yeah. Where's my snickerdoodles?
Oh shit, that's right. Where are they?
Alright, cool. Just gonna get my snickerdoodles right now. Hoo hoo hoo! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Did you buy these? Were these a gift?
Buy them? Why?
Huh. Neat.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, with that curtain thing, your house feels a lot smaller.
Yeah, it does. But to be fair, that's technically his room, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, sweet lord.
We've been chatting about new YouTube stuff and whatnot, so.
Oh, good. Did anybody leave? Anybody still here?
Soul's gonna go soon because they have to stream Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
Or some jazz like that.
Hope you have fun, Soul.
Right?
I feel like 10 times better.
Now they want a snickerdoodle. Gotcha. This is our elaborate plan to get sponsored.
The Snickerdoodle agenda.
Ah.
There we go. That's what I meant to do. Anaya charge.
Have you ever thought about doing a ASMR thing?
I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Mostly ASMR metal songs. Metal covers.
Metal covers?
Yeah, something that covers of metal songs. Heavy metal.
Like
And
you're
ASMR.
gonna have to like show it.
Like,
'Cause I can't imagine it.
Okay. So there are things called ASMR covers. It's a song just done in an ASMR style.
Okay.
I want to do that, but for heavy metal.
Example, please.
So
Like, give us a lyric.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror, I cannot live, I cannot die, out of myself, body my holding cell.
Oh my god, do it!
do you imagine how stupid that'd be?
Do it! It'd be so great. You get the music like super low.
Yeah, lo-fi metal.
Will that girl ever get her work done?
Oh god, who knows? I worry about her.
Right?
I worry about all people who work too hard. All y'all need to sleep.
I'm really surprised KN sleeps.
She doesn't sleep for very long. I know this as somebody who spent the night at her place. She does not sleep for very long. She's like right up and ready and at him, and I'm just like, really? Really? You're not gonna fucking sleep? Get some rest, kid.
But she like Thomas Edison, where he's like, 3 hours of sleep is all I need.
You know what? I'll give you this one. Yes. She's like Thomas Edison. God damn it.
Thomas Edison was a terrible person. Are you saying that about KN?
You were chewing with your mouth open. You're a terrible person.
I have to talk!
No. Did you forget it? Ah!
This is why you don't use fly.
You kidding me? It's the only way you can correct yourself.
Both speed and power are actually much safer.
I don't see it.
I showed it to you several times and you still don't see it.
Yeah. Primarily because I don't believe you.
Apparently Memphis was on stream.
Wait, who?
With the whole entire metal ASMR.
Oh, wait, who is?
Memphis, the dude that tricks Silver.
Oh, Mephiles?
Mephiles, there you go.
You sounded like you saying Milfus. Like a
Because
mixture.
that's, that's what I did say.
Elvis, who is a MILF.
Oh my god, that's hot.
You know, I think Mephiles is what you were probably trying to say.
I was trying to say, we're Sonic Heroes.
I guess Mephiles does kind of sound like that, doesn't he?
Like a chicken coming from an egg.
My favorite line. My favorite line from him.
Who's your favorite one-time Sonic villain? And that goes for every single thing.
One time Sonic villain.
Yeah, one time.
I would
Only
say the...
Cannon sure came in handy.
Yeah, but a bit scary.
That was the first time I've ever heard Rouge say that something scary. What's it called? I like the Cuckoo Army. Cuckoo Battle Army from Tales of Adventure. They were all interesting and very cute. I like their designs a lot.
I'm really surprised we haven't got another Tales game.
I'm surprised too. You wanna know who else I feel really deserves another game? Knuckles? Because it wasn't even his game in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it was in Japan, it was known as Chaotix, starring Knuckles the Echidna. It was never Knuckles Chaotix. It was never supposed to be a Knuckles game. Espio was supposed to be the pro tag.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can't believe Espio still Knuckles Thunder. But I agree, Knuckles deserves more attention.
He's a character. If they had an entire game based around his like moveset, it would be one of the most interesting games on the market.
Oh, you know it.
They died.
Sad didn't. Rouge is dead though. She dead. Who killed her?
Jesus Christ, you're right. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's awful.
Why did you sound like you're from Kansas or something?
Oh, man. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, bitch, I don't know. That's not Kansas, Wisconsin.
Eh, close enough.
This couldn't be further. Fuck.
What do you mean it couldn't be further? If it couldn't be further, it'd be like in Mexico or something.
Yeah, I guess. Rouge is just dead.
Yeah, you
Rouge
killed
is
her.
just fucking
You
dead.
killed Rouge.
Ah!
Oh my god, I want you to go this whole entire rest of the stage without Rouge. Just so
No,
to
I'm-
confirm that she is dead.
I'm probably gonna find a way to get her back.
Yeah, Team Blast, I mean.
Yeah, Team Blast gets all your team back. But you know what? All things considered, this is actually kind of hilarious.
Or notifying you.
Not important.
He's not important.
Not important.
He's not important.
It's not important.
What's your favorite accent to do?
Ooh, that one's a tough one. I would say
It's not Brooklyn, is it?
no, mostly because that one actually it has a little bit of a negative stigma for me, mostly because it comes out whenever I'm angry.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good.
That would have sucked.
Yeah, with only two. Because theirs are extra long. And they're the most likely reason why you will die. So, favorite accent?
The one accent that's easiest to do and that most people end up doing, but it takes a lot of talent to actually get just right. English.
English accent?
Yeah, a lot of people like heck it up, and it's because it's very easy. it's very easy to do because it doesn't require any sort of like special like.
Like, oh, you mean like England?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you say British accent, that makes you look like an absolute ass. Because anything could be a British accent. Fucking Scotland, Northern Ireland.
I don't think everyone considers Scotland like a part of Britain.
They are part of the British Isles.
Any decent human being.
The Scots don't like being referred to as such, but you know, it's either way. Not as the decent human being. I'm talking about like they don't like being considered as Brits. They absolutely hate it. Actually, did I hack up? I feel like I did. Oh yeah, I hacked up. 100%. Great. Oh boy, this is gonna end well. Oh shoot! Neat. Look at this. So come and say what's it called? Yeah, English accents. It's one of several English accents. They're all a lot of fun to do because you can say anything and it sounds hilarious.
You can say anything better than you?
I mean, what?
No, you can't.
All right. Well, since you're being stupid, I'm gonna continue on with what I was saying.
Okay.
You know, the English accent is a lot of fun. Several different English accents. It's very difficult because people like to slip into Cockney the moment that they start doing it. Oh? Hey!
Oh, dang!
We got a new follower!
Nice!
Thank you for following! I think it was a Tay-O-V-C?
It looked like a corruption taco.
Great.
What, it did?
I guess. What's it called? The thing is that people when they do Cockney, when they do English, they like to make it Cockney and make it sound stupid.
Stupid.
Or where people when
Say stupid.
I'm not. It's when people also say like, or they pronounce their D's as T's, and it's like, no, you overpronounce the T's, but you still pronounce your D's. Like
donut?
For example, people will say
donut.
Oh, look at this. This is really hard. And I'm like, no, it's hard, you stupid git.
You're literally not speaking English to me.
You do realize that we have a lot of English viewers, right?
How many?
At least 2.
Emerald Challenge!
I think we've already done this one.
It's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Alright, well, let's see if... Yeah, let's... Hey, it's a shadow! Alright, well, let's see if...
We gotta do a shadow, we gotta!
Yeah, alright, let's see if this is one of the ones that we need. Probably isn't. I think it was just...
Oh, this one is.
No.
It was the 4th one and 7th one.
I don't think it was the 4th one, bro. It was the 3rd one.
No, 4th and 7th.
Wait, shit! Why was the 3rd one so much harder?
I think we actually got the 3rd one, though. I think it just replaced it.
I don't think so. Holy shit, you're right!
Yep.
We got the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. So now we just need the last one.
Yeah. All rides on you.
We have one more team after this.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
You just said, what did I just say?
Thank you.
We got him.
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge on me.
Oh, there's an answer to this.
What's up?
There's actually a Soul's question.
What's up?
About adding more people to Sonic Heroes.
We already have a big enough cast as is. It's actually going to be much more difficult to do so. There are teams who haven't even seen the light of day in like since
A Fortnite?
No.
2 Fortnites?
No, we play
5
video.
Fortnites?
We play video games on this channel. Anyway,
Doesn't mean they can't know what a Fortnite is.
it's not a video game. I'll tell you that much.
Fortnite. 2 weeks.
Anyway,
2 nights. I'm sorry, 2 nights. 14 nights.
I'm trying to make a jab at Fortnite, and you're not giving me that.
I was really not thinking about that the whole entire time.
Yeah.
One of my favorite memes now, though, is making Fortnite into every single video game. Because it reminds me of the whole entire General Hospital finale.
What?
General Hospital.
Well, I understand the General Hospital bit, but I've never seen that meme before. Also, if you like Fortnite, understand that it's a complete joke. It's how people shit on things without necessarily understanding why they're shitting on it.
You just hate fun.
I don't know. I haven't played Fortnite yet, so I can't really say much. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. We have characters that haven't been seen since the hiatus. So we kind of
Like hiatus.
No, it's not a character.
It
It does sound like a character now, I'll tell you that much. Hiatus the coyote.
I want to voice them. Let me voice hiatus like.
What's wrong with you?
I'll be like, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
That's
the thing we say on Ask Sonic Heroes, absolutely.
Yeah. You'll have the best catchphrase. That's all I'll say.
Anyway,
We'll be right back.
we still have to do a second episode for Team Babylon. Gosh, Team Dimension needs some more love.
Don't forget Team Dimension.
Like, I would say we can't really add more characters until we've had, like, everybody's gotten a good couple more. And even at that, we have to see really who we're going to be adding. Because it also has to fit in the theming of, you know, the Sonic Heroes, like, teaming.
What if Sonic doesn't want to be a part of a team anymore? What if he wants to go rogue and then call himself Scourge? Yeah! Omega was nice in that.
That was so fucking cool looking.
You're just like, "Woo, I am catching the waves."
I am the coolest.
Now, if you made Omega more of a surfer dude, I'd be right for you. I'd be like, yeah,
that's not his character.
that pretty much. You just saw what he did right there. That is his character.
No, it's not.
canonical in the games.
He is just
He was all like,
yeah.
you
but
saw him. He was just like,
yeah, but that's just him being a cool robot, which is his character.
I don't know about
His
that.
character is a cool robot.
He's
you
not.
just have an Eggman fetish.
I don't have an Eggman fetish. I just like eggs.
Shadow's not amused. You heard him? He went, He thought what you said was dumb.
Well, I'm not particularly fond of Shadow either.
Did you forget who I am?
Now Vinny's Shadow.
Did you hear what he said? Do you forget who I am?
Good
You
timing.
clearly
Good
don't understand.
timing.
Bye, Soul. Thank you for coming.
Bye bye.
Boy. This shit would fuck me up. That shit would fuck me up if I saw that. I was just like, if you see a robot of yourself.
When I first saw that, I was like, how? Because literally, they don't show Shadow being a part of that battle at all.
Yeah. I like that their logic for Metal Sonic's voice was, let's get the voice of Sonic to do a very angry voice. Because that's Ryan Drummond voicing Metal.
Sonic is angry all the time. I do recall that.
Beep boop.
Whoa. Okay, look. I know we do a lot of racial stuff and whatnot.
Beep
but
boop.
seriously, that is like
Beep.
way too offensive, honestly. And frankly, I can't have that. If you do that again, like for real, we have a lot of robot viewers right now, and they take offense to that.
Boop.
Yeah! That! What I was saying!
Everyone's in the chat saying this.
Look what you caused! More racism! Are you happy?
Fun fact, you know why he actually says that? It's a reference. It's actually a reference! Do you want to know what it's a reference to?
Look, you're being very culturally insensitive right now.
So as a person that's culturally insensitive.
I don't want to say it because frankly I don't want to be like you. Yeah, one of the YouTube staff is watching. Alright everybody, before it gets a little too racial out here, want to end it now. Because Plattie had to take things a little bit too extra. Anyway, see you, Soul Wolf, for the time that you've been here. See ya, Hannah. Thank you for coming over when we were scared and lonely. Toby Tots, thank you for being here as well as you too, Okazaki. And was there anybody else we were missing at the time?
There was one other person. There was one other person that actually followed us too. Thank you for what your name was. I don't know what it was, but thank you for following us.
Corruption Taco.
I don't think that's what it was at all.
That's what I want to call them now, though. I really hope they accept that.
I don't think that's what their name is.
Thanks for following us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Don't do it again.
Beep boop.
Oh my god!